is this it? Anything. 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 Oh! Ha ha! Yes! We're here together. That's what I like to hear. God damn, that was something else. We was working hard, wasn't we? We was trying to make it work. We was trying to make that work. That was a process. That was a big process, wasn't it? Getting that thing to work right there. God damn. God damn, we are here. Now we are here together. Y'all got your snacks? I'm going to run y'all my snacks. I want to see what y'all got in the chat. Let me know what y'all got in the chat in regards to y'all snacks. By the way, I'm not calling y'all chat. This is family right here. So I'm meaning in the chat box if you can write that. But this is family right here. So if I say, hey fam, hey family, that's you. Okay, now watch this. Come on. So firstly we got, if you can see here, I got some chips. It's mixed up. Got these kind of like Dorito looking chips, and then these regular raffle looking chips. Let me get y'all on what I got going on over here. I got myself some ananas soda, right? Just a little extra sugar before we get this thing started, because I'm gonna try my finish today. Minä törsin harjoitella minun suomeksi, or suomean, suomani, sinä kanssa. Is that right? Sinun kanssa. Let me know, guys. I'm trying. I'm already butchering this. And just because somebody asked about this yesterday, now, this is celery. For y'all that don't know, for whatever reason, I like celery. Always have since I was a kid. But if you add peanut butter and you put raisins in that mug, you got yourself what we call an ant on the log. Delicious, yet healthy. So, what y'all snacking on? I'm going to start reading now. My bad. I'm over here. With the sound or image come with a slight delay. Yes. I'm not sure why. I've done everything to try to fix that yesterday. For y'all that don't know, and thank y'all for who showed up yesterday early in the morning, I by mistake live streamed at like 2:30 in the morning as I was trying to figure this out. So thank y'all for that. Just hopped on. But yeah, a little late, yes. But what does it say? I'm sorry. I'm trying to read y'all. Hear me? Can you add a little bit more volume? Of course. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? I know it might be a little bit loud. Let me know. And then it says over here, with the sound and image come with a slight delay. Yes, a little late. Yes, but better than mumbling. 100%. You got you some grain cereal? I'm down for it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get you a little bowl of cereal. We about to get in it. I'm excited. Look, I'm open. I'm here today for us to connect. I want to say to all of y'all, really, 100%, thank you for taking your time out, whatever you had going on today, to be chilling here with me today. And also thank y'all for diving into my videos and watching my content. It really means a lot, and you guys have made a lot of changes for me. And during these periods of my life right now, it is really great to have this moment. So thank you. All right, you got a gin and tonic. Damn, you trying to get there. I see you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I need a little bit more nutrition. No, I don't care. Take your gin and tonic, but get you a piece of celery so we can eat a little celery together. Sinun, singular, your or yours. So did I use Sinun money _ XX? Did I use it right? That's the problem. I still struggle with the with. Like when you say with someone, like ex-Amerikiksi, minä mene let me think somewhere. Kaupassa. Hänen kanssa. Is that right? Is it hän kanssa, hänen kanssa? Which one? Let me know. I'm listening. Chocolate bar and chips. Damn, that's a weird mixture, but I ain't here to judge. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now it's a little bit better. Thank you so much. Moi, how you doing? What's happening, fam? That's what I'm talking about. You understand the lingo. You in it. It's more of an East Coast thing, definitely how we talk, but you know what I mean? I didn't travel. I done been around a little bit. With him is correct. With him. With Hanan. Okay. Hanan. Kansa. Sorry. Sometimes when I hover over, it's hilarious. This is awesome to see this, but sometimes when I hover over you guys, words that you put in Finnish, it actually translates to English, so it's throwing me off, and I'm reading it, the English translation I see. So Hanan kansa. is correct. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This, by the way, it feels amazing because I'm given an opportunity to actually practice. Because I'll be honest with y'all, when I do this in public, it's nerve wracking. I'm not gonna pretend like it's not. It's a little bit. I call it the anus clenching, tight feeling when you try to talk to somebody in public and finish, and they definitely don't got English to jump to. What we got here? How's it going? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Had a great day today. My son actually was at a birthday party, or we took him to this birthday party for his friend who came to his birthday party recently. So it was a really cool and calming experience. Shout out to the parents. Wonderful job how they raise their kids. I've always can respect parents that take their time to love their kids but also raise kids with respect, how they treat others and also adults. And then it says, I'm on a summer vacation. Summer vacation started a week ago. Congratulations, baby. I hope you're enjoying that thing. I hope you're enjoying that holiday. I'm trying to get there, all this work. That's why I have an opportunity to enjoy a gin and tonic. Even though, hey, you deserve that. Hey, time out. Come on over here. Let me get you, where we at? I'm sorry. Let me get gin and tonic. Where the comment go? I done lost the comment, damn it. I done lost your comment, but hey, cheers to you. This is to you right here. Tap your gin and tonic right there. Bop. Everybody else, that's rude. That's rude. Tap, tap. We got to have good luck. I don't got no wood. But everybody, if you got a drink right now, tap this glass right there. Boom. There you go. There's love to the family. All right, what we got? So, yeah. Must be stressing. Buna. That's funny to say it like that. But, Buna, you're 100%. It feels internally stressful. And I won't lie, because doing content and having an opportunity to grow a bit here in Finland, it also makes me feel sometimes slightly embarrassed. Not because I am anybody, not because I am special. That's not what I mean. But it's more so like I'm in my mind like, oh, I'm not just, maybe sometimes the people I meet, it might not just be, oh, this guy's, struggling. It's more so like, look at that Diesel over here sucking that finish. So sometimes that gets to me a little bit too. You doing well? There you go. I like to see that. Kiitos. Cheers. Hell yeah. That's how we do it. What we got here? Sukkamarini. I would the celery. Your recipe sounds interesting. I would the celery. You repeated that. Oh, it's in Finnish. Let's read that in Finnish together. I'm sorry. It translated again. Celery toisi sun resepti kuulostaa mielenkiintoiselta. God damn, that was hard. Did y'all see that? All right, with confidence. We're in public. Come on, y'all. Fam, give me that energy. Hype me up, because this is not easy. Celery. Oh, wait, y'all chat moved a little bit. Celery maistuisi. Sun resepti kuulostaa mielenkiintoiselta. Did I hit it? Did I do it right? Let me know that I killed that shit. Come on now, y'all. Don't give me no confidence up in here. Don't give me no confidence. Don't give me confidence. I'm feeling like I done did that thing. If I ain't do it, let me know I failed. I felt like I got a little bit. What we got here? Teidän kansanne. Kansanne. God damn, get it right. Get your word. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get the words going. Teidän kansanne. It's multiple people with you. Sinun kanssasi. Singular person with you. Okay, so when there's more people, I guess that's just saying I know more people. So kanssanne is when we have multiple people, we're with other people. Kanssasi is when I'm only going with one person. I'm going to try my best to recall that and remember that. All right. In spoken language, you can use ka instead of kanssa with every pronoun. I'm going to forget that. I know that for sure. I've been like in Finnish, for me at least. I don't know about other people learning Finnish. Every little phrase I get, I'm holding on for dear life that it don't fall out. But at the same time, why am I making excuses? We need to open the door. We got to push ourselves, because that's it. Old habits die hard. So I gotta keep getting better and pushing myself. All right. So ka. But one quick question, unique FN. When you use ka, how does that work based off of what we just heard money underscore XX say with teidän kanssanne and sinun kanssasi? How do we then use that when we use ka? How do we separate that when we speak with someone so that they know we're either with multiple people or with one person? Get to me in the comments on that. What do we have here? Natural fear for a Finnish person. So, wait. Social interactions are a natural fear for a Finnish person. So you're halfway being fully Finnish. Do you want to know something funny? Puna. 2,1. This is honest truth. This is before I moved to Finland. This has always been a part of my personality. Don't know why. Probably why I do find comfort in Finland. I have a very outgoing personality, but I very much like personal space, like a lot. So even guys or people I have friends with, I'll talk to them and don't have to see them for another 6 months. It's not in this mean way, but like, I don't know, just something, I don't know why I'm that way, but I am that way. So, you know, I just kind of think it's funny because here in Finland, that was actually one of the biggest gifts was like, you mean my neighbors aren't going to talk to me every single day? I got a neighbor literally across from me that I can't even say we've talked 10 times, but he's a great guy. Very nice man. We've had small interactions, and I'm completely okay with that. We could just nod heads. That's enough for me. So, yeah, kind of funny that me living in Finland, it almost perfect for that kind of part of myself. If it helps, everyone in Finland feels awkward. You know what? For the fun of it, because I know y'all make comments, and I thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Not much I can do about it, but when you guys make comments about my voice, so what I'm going to do is, what you write, I'm going to read it dramatically so that it don't got a movie trailer, but I'm going to read it with conviction. So, J underscore Strömsholm. I don't even know. Is that a Swedish last name? If it helps, everyone in Finland feels awkward when speaking to strangers, even if they speak perfect Finnish. Fair enough. That does make me feel a little bit better. Well done. Thank you very much. Suka Marini. Welcome back. Love it. Good job. Thank you. Puna, thank you. Thank you. It was not an easy sentence. It definitely was not. That was for sure a struggle. It's not an easy one. Oh, God. You guys are doing great, but I'm not going to lie because I'm trying to show love to y'all. Family. For everybody else that just hopped in here that's new, fam and family. I don't do all that chat stuff. That's young boy stuff. Family. That's what we got over here. I'm looking at the chat, but y'all not chat. Y'all family. All right? That's how we do it. Now, I'm going to read some more of these, but we talked about snacks, and that's got to be a part of the equation if we're going to be having a conversation. For y'all listening right now, I know ruoka aika, food time. What is snack time? Mikä on snack time suomeksi? Minä en tiedä. So please tell me, and I'm going to continue to read. I feel bad because I'm going to go with this celery. I'm going with the celery first. And if y'all just join once again, celery, peanut butter, raisins, and on the log is what we call it. Nutritious, delicious, and goddamn is it bobicious. All right, so let me get back over here. I met Kansa dancing in a cover jacket. Contextually, what does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Oh, it's in I keep forgetting. For you guys that send it to me in Finnish, thank you. But the chat is naturally translating it to English, so I'm reading it as I see it, but it's throwing me off. So that says, Tapani kansan, kansi. Oh, is it one of them? Is this an actual sentence or y'all trying to mess me up with the tongue twisters? I'm reading this dumb if this is not a tongue twister. I'm sorry. Tapani kansa kansi taikissa tanssimassa. The heck did that mean? Let me know, guys. I don't even know. I just came here. Well, you're Mäkelä. Pleasure to have you. You're Mäkelä. Pleasure to have you. Tervetuloa. Welcome. You are family. Perhe, suomalainen. Suomalainen way, right? Or suomia sana. Perhe on family, englanniksi. When I do that, I'm sorry that I'm speaking that way, but it's the best way that I can speak to break down speaking Finnish. All right. You did good. You have an accent, but so does Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's what I'm talking about, goddammit. That's what I want to see. Suka Marini. You don't even understand. This is honest facts. I actually had a goal that I said, you know what? I don't want to be the most perfect speaking Finn. I don't want to be the perfect. I don't want to speak Finnish perfectly. I would like to learn it to the best of my ability. Learn, get educated in it. But I said, I don't mind if I sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger when speaking Finnish. I said, I don't mind. Because even if it might be funny, maybe y'all joke me about it. Arnold is somebody that personally, not even just with like what he's accomplished, but just in general when I was growing up, was somebody I looked up to for everything and traveling and what he did. And like, so that's an honor. Thank you very much. I take it as a huge compliment. Never shy away that you have an accent. And it says, minulla on vahva suomalainen aksentti, kun puhun englantia. You have a little Finnish, I think that says accent when you speak English. I believe that's what that means, if I translated the best I could. Tiedän ka, sun ka, or sinun ka. So, tehtän, I said that wrong. I said tiedän. So, tehtän. Tehtän means I know, right? I know with, you're with, or you're with. Soon is the cut version of sinun, right? But tehtän, in context, I don't really understand that. Tehtän, from what I know, ironically, is I know. So what does that mean, guys? What's your favorite hockey team? I'm not going to spoil anything. I have some plans for the near future in regards to that. But I want to be honest with y'all. When it comes to sports, I like to attend sports or I like to do the sport. I'm not a big fan of constantly watching people make money or run up and down the court. And I'm not getting anything from that, personally. If I'm at the game, that's one thing. But for me to just watch them, In regards to my favorite hockey team, always and forever, just the way I was raised, you are a fan of where you're from. Even though I've moved around the world, I've been in different states and stuff like that. I'm originally from Philadelphia, so Philadelphia Flyers for life. Doesn't matter, always, when it comes to that. Loyalty, everything. God goes with both. Thank you. J.K. Rowling. I like that. J.K. Rowling. That's a funny one. Sina. Sa. Sia. Can I be honest with y'all as we go through this? I feel so honored. Y'all really helping me, and this means so much. I'll be honest with you. I didn't think that y'all would really want to take time out of y'all day to help me with this. So thank y'all so much, man. This means a lot. Thank you. I'm reading so slow, so I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get to y'all messages. What's this? You know Finnish good? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm trying. I don't got it like that, but I'm trying. We were born half Finnish then. What do you mean, Puna? You were born half Finnish then. I didn't understand. Man, I'm really, I'm moving slow over here. I'm trying. Y'all see me trying. I'm trying to show some love over there. All right, let's see. You got some money_XX. I got today free ranch corn cakes from an Italian person who was driving through Europe with his motorcycle. He was driving through Finland to Norway. That sounds familiar. I don't know if it's a guy I saw on social media, or maybe it's just a random guy. But that sounds super cool. I would dream to do that. That sounds super cool. Oh my goodness, I am getting lost, guys. Wait, you guys are doing a great job. Pieni hetki kukki. Moikka! Here to learn a bit of Finnish with y'all, and it's already so helpful. I know we had already talked before, pieni hetki kukki. So welcome here. Pleasure to have you here. And yes, we are both trying to learn this together because, good Lord, they giving me the workaround, and that's what I need. If you're talking to one person or multiple people, depends on the pronoun and not ka. So you can use ka with every pronoun. Minun, sinun, hanan, etc. Also spoken language, minun equal mun, sinun equals sun. Quick question on that. When you guys speak this way, being an English speaker myself, seeing the English language, diversified so much around the world how it's spoken, and to the point that people have made English their own thing. Like I can hear somebody speak English from Sinkets, and I wouldn't know what they're saying because they've found out their own way of speaking it. So in Finnish, do you guys have, like, from South Karelia, North Karelia, like, do you guys have like deep set accents, kind of how in America, like America's only one place I'm using, but people have a Midwestern accent, a Bronx accent from the East Coast. Somebody has a Boston accent, accent derived from Texas in the South or Florida. Like, is it based off of words like soon or mia sia, sa ma? Does that make a sound change to an accent? Just curious. I'm gonna take a bite now. I'm chapping my ass off. I ain't gonna crunch in y'all ear either. I got more respect than that to do that. Puna. We are family. Mehtan perhe. Was that right? Let me know. Snack. Have y'all snacks? I got my chips over here. Honestly, why do I do that? Why do I call for snacks for y'all? There's a reason to it. I got no problem being honest with y'all. Sorry about the wetness. That's disgusting. Straight up, I hate hearing people chew. It's a fact. So I'm not trying to do y'all dirty with my wet ass mouth because y'all asked me to turn up the daggone volume, so that's gonna sound crazy when I listen to it later. They said the video is delayed for yeah. I need to fix that. I'm very appreciative of you taking your time with the video being delayed a little bit. We were fighting with audio. I don't know if y'all saw that. We was fighting with audio when this first started. So I did stay up last night trying to figure this out. I'm using something called OBS Studios as my streaming service. So I will take more time to really try to master this thing when we do it again. So once again, if it's a slightly delayed, please excuse me for that. I really appreciate your time, and I want to create the best experience. So I do want to apologize if you're getting lag from my voice to what you see in video wise. It says unless people are drunk, most people are very confident to speak to other people if you are not too drunk. I can attest to seeing that. That's definitely true. Snack equals snack time, basically. So vale pala equals snack time. Okay. Vale pala aika. Going back to what I was saying, so I don't get lost in context. When I said, why do I do snack time? First of all, I love to eat. I love eating food, like delicioso. But at the same time, I feel like I wanted to have snack times with y'all because it feels like a way that we can be more comfortable with each other. I'm being dead honest with you. Where this is going to go, what we're going to become together, I have no clue. But I'm very interested in digging deep. I don't like to give up. And I'd rather take the time to go all in. Because if you give up, you give up. There is no comeback. There is no, I mean, obviously there's a possibility, but I never want to look back and have regrets. I don't have many. So for me, it's because I tend to go for those things that I desire or want to achieve. So in this case, the Finnish language has kicked my ass. Not literally in the sense, but more so because I feel like I need to push myself further and stop making excuses for myself. And personally, I feel like doing this with you guys, that's why I say you guys are 100% responsible for all of this. And I want to give you your credit. I want to say thank you. You don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to spend your time doing that, but you do. So I don't ever want you to think I take that for granted. I am thankful that you spend your time with me, that you share your time with me. And therefore, I want to do my best to give my effort and put my best foot forward. So coming back and saying having snack time is to say, let's get comfortable. Let's chill. Let's really, really connect because I want this to grow into something way larger. And at the same time, I want it to be something that grows off a foundation of family. And then we have family. You the Vin Diesel of oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure. I'm the Vin Diesel of, because it's all about family. How would you say that? How would you say that in Finnish? Somebody write that. Write that in Finnish. Can you translate that? It's all about family. I'll say that. I'll say that in English. It's all about family. And now, give that to me in Finnish. I'll say it in Finnish. Snack time. Yes. Herruku. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Herruka aika. If it's like candy and chips time. Ah, I got candy too. I should have brought some candy on this. But I'm trying to take care of myself. I've been flossing, brushing my teeth, so I don't got to go back to the dentist. Fun fact, this is a factual thing. Y'all don't know this. Maybe y'all do know this. I actually really, really like salmiakki a lot. Don't know why. Since day one, that's the first Finnish thing I had when I moved abroad. Liked it. And it got so bad, believe it or not, that when I went to the dentist, one of the first things the dude asked me when I was talking about things I eat and stuff was, he was like, how much salmiakki do you eat? And I was like, I don't know, I snack on it every other day. And he was just like, you need to stop that. I was so sad because I really, really like to eat salmiakki. Did you say, okay, I'm looking at it already, it's getting me. Uksis, oh my God. Yksiskeskös. Oh my God, uski. Uski, wait. Yksi. Oh yeah, it says yksi. Wow, I'm screwing myself. Yksiskeskös. Uski skelet. Wow. That is something else. Ites keskus. Itkes skelet. With confidence. Yksi skeskus. Uski skelet. Ises keskus. Itkes skelet. What that means? Don't know. Because it didn't translate. Oh, wait. No, it's translating now. Did you say, are you coughing alone? Are you crying alone? No? Maybe that's just a tongue twister because I did not say that. Valepala. Thank you again. If it doesn't make you fat. Valepala. Or it looks healthier. All right, I'm scanning down a bit here because it's going pretty quick on me. Okay, spoken Finnish. There's so many translations. I wish it would kind of stop translating a bit because it's throwing me off. Okay. Mä ja sä ollaan hänen ka bussipuusekillä, which that says, you and I are with him at the bus stop. Okay. Then we have, minä ja sinä olemme hänen kanssaan linja-autopysäkillä. I would change. So the you and I are with him at the bus stop. Okay. We tried to do some English accents and American accents, but in Finnish language, we do have Finnish accents in certain areas. Okay, thank you so much. Tu kassa volainen. Thank you, because I didn't know that. Yeah, exactly. There's like Turku accent, Savan accent, Karjala accent, Tampere accent, etc. All right. Oh my goodness, what? Oh my God. Suka Marini, you trying to kill me with this long sentence. Oh God, big words. By the way, sidebar, what is that? In Finland, I've noticed, like when my little boy was younger, I remember we used to read these lapsetkirja, children's book. And I opened that book. Now in English, we'd be like, the cat went outside. The dog was tired. Whatever. Here in Finland, I feel like I opened a page for puppe or something like that, and y'all got the longest ass words ever. And I'm like, this is just a child's book. Why is it so hard? So that's partially something I've noticed, which is so funny. But Suka Marini says, Pohjanmaan murteessa on paljon ruotsinkielisiä lainasanoja, mutta sanotuu niin suomalaisesti etävät ruotsalaiset niitä ymmärrä. No idea what that meant, because I'm in survival mode. I'm in stress mode that I don't understand. It says something about the dialect has a lot of Swedish loan words. Okay, so you borrow words. But they are said in such Finnish that Swedes don't understand them. Fair enough. Okay, that's cool. not to forget porrenmurre, which means dog from porri. What is that in context that we didn't go so far? I don't even know what that was about. Asami, do I happen to play video games? For you guys that are diving in, first of all, tervetuloa, welcome. We over here trying to embarrass this man with Finnish words and watching me struggle and flop. And you're also asking me good questions, and I'm learning. But in regards to the video games, I'm getting back into them. This is an honest truth. When I was growing up, gaming wasn't always open all the time. I'm gonna say it like that. So now that getting in, being old, being an adult, having the opportunity, now that I'm taking the time to actually trying to get more into gaming is kind of like a side hobby, when responsibilities aren't needed at the time and I have some freedom. Actually started a gaming channel, 2 different ones. One gaming channel is me doing these Let's Plays, which means that, for you guys don't know nothing about the gaming, but that I play games all the way through. Right now I'm doing Zelda Ocarina of Time from Nintendo 64 because there's a new remake coming out. And then also another channel called Unsung Hero Podcast where I sit down with game developers, game writers, and also review and break down games. So I love role-playing games and cozy games. So that's just a good sidebar. For you guys interested in that, please go to my main channel here that you guys are on now. Go to the bottom and you can actually see the links at future channels if that interests you. But let's get back into it. By the way, while we're here, perre, family, right? If you guys have questions, please ask them. We can have a connection this way as well so we can communicate and get deeper. But let's see. I'm Finnish and it's harder for me too. I believe you. Okay. All right. Expelled _B and Puna kaksi I know I could just say 21. They didn't give me how to say it. Y'all ready? We're going back. I'll say both of them. We're going back to when he said, I'm the Vin Diesel of Finland. I said, okay, I'll take that. I said it in English, but now I want to say it here in Finnish. Okay, let me get into my acting right here. Se on kaikki perhettä vartin. All right, and then Puna said over here, kaikki on kyse perästä. I don't know. Let me know if that was good. I don't know. Who does Vin Diesel's voice dub here in Finland? I'm so curious. Because I remember when I tried to do the translation of Mufasa, it was pretty funny when I did this little translate video of Mufasa, and he was like, Scar irti. I was like, oh, that sounds a lot different than the English version. My PC doesn't have the third last letter of the Finnish alphabet. Oh, goddammit. I know you're feeling. I actually have a keyboard. Time out. I picked up this keyboard, one, because I like the sound, but I also like the color. Judge me if you want. I don't give 2 damns. I'm a man that also enjoys the color pink. Screw you if you don't like it. But one thing I can say is I like this keyboard. Got it when we were in Tallinn and Estonia for a holiday. And unfortunately, it doesn't have the I. So even though I don't always need that, I kind of was like, damn, I can't kind of use it. And then also with my work and what I do, I tend to use these right here, the numbers on the side that I have access to here. And based on that not being there, I was kind of like, I guess it's just for show or just sometimes when I want to use it. But I haven't used it in quite some time, just being honest with you. And here we go. It's all about family. I'll do it again. Kaikki on kiinni perästä. No, I'm kidding. Took chocolate. You got chocolate? That's delicioso. I ask because it could be a chill way to practice Finnish online. I think sitting in a call expressively, trying to teach the language to someone sounds a bit daunting. Yet, if you have a friend group, and that is true. Do you know, guys, that I actually have been considering that perhaps I could connect with you guys via this email system that I'm thinking to set up, but I don't want to make you guys feel uncomfortable because it is a content-based thing. So I understand completely if you say, nah, I respect 100%, but it is something that I would love to do with the content, and that would be to sit down with one or two, doesn't matter, just one fan or whoever speaks Finnish quite well, and we can have an interaction where we speak and you're helping me with Finnish. We're just having a basic conversation, and then I can utilize and share that, because then you guys can really see me having those experiences. So if you're down for something like that, go ahead and let me know in the chat, but then we can get in touch, because that is something I'm really thinking to do, so that I can actually start talking with you guys directly. Yeah, make you feel uncomfortable like me right now talking to a screen streaming. So let me get back. What's urban area? Tayama. Were you telling me that, or were you asking me? I'm a little bit uncertain. Finnish books doesn't have an easy level. Nah, that's true. We go into hardcore first, and then we stay there. Fair enough. I'm not judging. I wish it wasn't that way. Jalkapallomalli. What's in English? Football. Are you talking about like football? Like, yes, I'm American, so judge me. Are you talking about soccer? Or are you talking about football? Like rugby with helmets and gear, pretty much. Okay. Oh God, yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, okay. Jääkiekko joukkue. Is a big word. Yes, it is. Jesus Christ. Jääkiekko joukkue. Oh God, no, because I'm holding. There's no two U's. Let me go slow. Jääkiekko joukkue. I don't. Go ahead. How do I hold? You gotta hit it, because it's a double K. It's killing me right now. It's killing me, and that's a little bit tough for me. Murre means a dialect, but same time it means slang word for a dog. Okay, so Porre, a city, we have there a dialect, Murre. So it has dual meaning, dialect from Porre, or dog from Porre. Okay, so you saying they talk like dogs? Like, what's going on? Sorry, I said it wrong. You had me say it wrong. Come on now. Okay, sorry. I mean, jääkiekko joukkue. Did I get it better that time? You're tougher than Vin Diesel. Oh, that's kind. But I'm gonna let you know right now. Puna, 2.1. What do you mean by tough? Tough to me is enduring. Tough to me is being able to withstand, but knowing when you need help. Tough to me is being the person that you're called to be. Standing up for what is right. Fighting for the right cause. Loving hard. Supporting. Those things are tough to me. I don't care about you being the hardest man, thinking you're the hardest man. Some of the hardest men are the softest men in their hearts. So to me personally, I appreciate what you said. I don't know Vin Diesel enough, nor do I care about Vin Diesel enough. But I will take that as a compliment, but I just want you to know personally. Tough. Wait, what it says? Tough is a slang for cool or cold person. I'm taking it seriously. I don't care. No, but I do appreciate that. I appreciate that. Honored from your compliment. But I'm just letting y'all know, man. To me, I'm so thankful to be the man that I'm constantly developing into. But to be completely honest with you, being a father is the greatest gift I could have ever been given, because of the responsibility that it gives me to constantly try to get better, to be a person that hopefully one day my children will look at and say, I'm proud of you, Father, but here I wish to also go beyond where you went and do better. It doesn't mean they have to do what I do. I don't care if they do what I do. They can do what they want, but I just truly believe that one day it would just be an honor to be a part of the journey that leads them to be sufficient in this world, because good Lord, this world is going all over the place. It annoys me greatly. Here we go. Pink is a cool color. Thank you, Puna. Thank you very much. That's not my favorite color. My favorite color is actually red and black, but I don't know. Pink looks really cool. I get so mad because when I see like girls like took up, which is not a bad thing. Like literally, girls are responsible for probably why gaming is cool today. Because back in the day when we was growing up, even when you gamed, everybody was trying to make it nerdy and make fun of you, depending on the games you played. So like girls literally have taken over with these rabbit ears and all those different things that they've done that made it super colorful. I ain't even gonna lie, I got a studio look every day, and I be looking at them girls and goddamn, I'm like, goddamn, I want that setup. That shit look good, like that all colorful and nice. And I'm like, damn. I'll be looking at my floor, seeing all these goddamn wires traveling everywhere. I'm just not doing it right. I gotta get my life together. All right, let's get into here. So we got Suomen vanhimmista morteista on Sami. He olivat Pohjois-Suomessa, mutta heitä ei ole paljon nykyään. Also, I switch keyboards. Wait, I can't see what you did. Ruotsalainen. Ja One of the oldest dialects in Finland, I'm looking at it translated now, dialects in Finland is Sami. They were in northern Finland, but there aren't many of them today. Okay, I have heard of them before. I don't have a lot of history on them. Perhaps we need to make a video about that. Learn together. Hey Diesel, I've been tutoring people to learn Finnish language, so multi-live with people would be nice via StreamYard or similar. Get to me on that. I'm gonna put out something on post, so get to me back on that so we can talk about that. Get something done. That would be really, really awesome, especially if you've been doing that. You have a lot of structure in that and experience. Struslom. Let me know what that last name is. Is that Swedish? Please tell me. There is Lucky, no one that dubbed Vin Diesel. I feel like it's so dull when big movies get dubbed to Finnish because usually they aren't so great, but usually they only dub animated movies. Okay, I didn't know that. Fair enough. Jalkapallo, football equals soccer. Okay, jalkapallo. I think I've heard that before, but thank you for ingraining it in the skull. Real football, European football. All right, goddammit. I get it. Europe came first. Fair enough. It is kind of weird. I played football since I was 10 years old, so I'm not actually sure where it came from, why they called it football. I mean, there's little variants of like pigskin and stuff like that, but I have no idea why. For literally, we kick it once, and I'm not sure where that came from. Not sure at all. Source. Don't know what that means. Puna means source. That's what that means. I didn't know what that meant. Now I wouldn't know what Puna means. It means source. Okay. Cool to do tutor. What does it say? Kehakkolmosen sisäpuolelle vai? Be inside the body. Triangle or? What? What? And it says, okay, Puna. Yes, I have done it a few years. Okay, you guys are conversing. My bad. Moi from Finland. Moi. Hope you guys are doing well joining in. Now look, I'm a chop off of here real quick. Take some time, guys, real quick. What I want to do, and I'm interested in doing, I want to let y'all know, by the way, I was really, really annoyed yesterday. I took time to actually film a video, and I just want to be honest with y'all because I was thinking maybe I should do it again, and I was like, no, it wouldn't be real. I wanted it to be genuine. I want all my content when I sit down and film, it's real, it's genuine. I send it out to y'all, bam. So I made a video sitting down. It was so upsetting. I made a video sitting down and watching Moomins, episode of Moomins for the first time. I've lived in Finland 7 years, and I've actually never seen a full episode of Moomins. Never. I've seen like little clips here and there for the context of what I do, but never watched a full episode. So I was just like, I'm gonna watch this thing, and then I was like, it was in Finnish, and I was trying to like kind of understand what was going on. I did all of that, posted that video yesterday, and it got partially blocked, which I was like, okay, that's interesting. I wonder why. And then when I looked to see where it got blocked, specifically, it was blocked in Finland. Like, Finland. Nobody in Finland was going to see it. And I was like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose. So, because that video got blocked, I got a straight up question for y'all. Why? This is a question I asked in the video. Why do Japanese people like Moomin? I know that is so random, but that is a legit question for me. Why do Japanese people like moomin so much? And is it only Japanese people? I just noticed that that's like such a big deal, and I'm just really curious about it. And I still don't have all the questions. I was watching the moomin thing. I didn't know none of the character names. Well, Mumi Papaya Mumi Aiti, I think. That's the only two people I knew. I ain't knew the guy with the hat, the little girl with the red skirt. I didn't know anything I was watching. Like, I swear to God, I did not know what I was watching. What does it say? It says, Olet kokoska na maista de satya. Se on malas you are mayoka on the vanhem bikuin kalia. It is native to Finnish culture, beer. It has juniper, ikokataya, which gives it a forest-like flavor. Okay, have you ever tasted? I don't believe I have. Where could I get that? Is it just at like a S market or a K market? Like, where is that? I don't believe I've ever had satya. Your definition for tough is tougher than tough. That's funny. That's funny. Movements, yes. Mozzarella on moomin liha. This shocks many people to say it. Wait, what? What is moomin liha? What does that even mean? I don't even know. Mozzarella on moomin liha. Mozzarella is moomin what? What? I don't know what it is. Ströslum is Swedish. I knew it. Scores for the American, right? Surname, but that's kind of useful for Finnish people. Finland was under the Swedish kingdom in its history, so that has left its mark. For example, y'all starting to get me hype. I like history, but also like, so I can eat my snacks. I'm gonna start asking y'all questions. Can I just start asking y'all questions? Can y'all just start teaching me? Not just in Finnish. Like, can y'all just start answering I got so many questions. I'm gonna take the next, like, because we've been on for a while, which I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you. I'm gonna take the next 10 minutes. Maybe, okay, that's a lot. Next 5 minutes. And I'm gonna just ask y'all questions that I have about Finland. Because I want to get it from y'all. Y'all finish, and I can ask these questions. First, I'm gonna read this on the side, then I'm gonna ask y'all your questions. Watching Moomin is a Finnish canon event. I know. I feel so bad. I want to do it again, but what if they block it? I'll try it again. No excuse. If they block it, they block it. I'll just tell you. Because Moomin is anime. It is? Moomin is anime? Really? I did not know that. I guess it's a different style of anime. I don't know. Japanese made it, and manga is big in Japan. Japanese made it? Okay. I didn't know that. Japanese people made the Moomin animations. Damn. I did not know that. That's okay. So that makes a lot of sense. So it probably became popular for them in Japan. Yeah. Mozzarella on Moomin liha is a really old saying. I appreciate you saying that. I really do. But what does it mean? Can you give me the context? I'm lost. That is Moomin flesh. What? More like Moomin meat. What? Mozzarella on Moomin liha. Liha is meat. Okay, we getting somewhere. Mozzarella is Moomin meat? Somebody break that down. I know y'all can do it. Break it down for me, please. I told you I'm not the brightest dude in the world, so walk me through it, please, graciously. Be kind to me. Love Moomin meats, sorry. Love Moomin meats, sorry? Bro, I'm so annoyed how slow I am right now. Yes, meat, no flesh. I wish y'all can see how I'm seeing this right now. This is Moomin flesh. No meat, flesh. Meat, no. Love Moomin, meat, sorry. Mozzarella. I don't know. I'm so confused right now. That's hilarious. I mean, y'all just gonna keep hitting me. I'm about to make this a thing. Y'all keep messing around. It's gonna start popping up in all my videos. I'm gonna just start being like, mozzarella, Moomin, liha, meat, skin, flesh, Anyway, love Moomin, meat, sorry, mozzarella. You love Moomin meat. Yes, meat, no flesh. Okay. You can find sati. Thank you. We're going back. Let's go back. Let's get ourselves together. We all over the place. You can find sati from a good alcohol. If you don't find it, ask the people working there. You can also find local makers if you are ready for wild Google search journey. Thank you. I wish I could help you with pronunciations for Finnish words. Hey, I just said I'm thinking about putting together the Avengers. How do you say Avengers in Finnish? Avengers. I don't know, but I'm the Avengers of Finnish language learning. I'm thinking to create little segments with you guys where we can speak to each other. I'm capturing the content, so if you're not comfortable with that, I respect it. But with you guys, where we can have that interaction and we can share little things so people can see how you help me out, because I truly appreciate it. Okay, we're getting back to this movement meat thing. Mozzarella is movement meat. It's meant to scare children. Ah, okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, because I was a little bit confused. Oh, what the hell is going on right now? All right, we got something. All right, we're scared of children. It's a saying coming up. All right, it's all connecting for me. I'm going to start saying that in some of my videos. They're colored the same. Uh-oh. I got Succa Marini. I got thrown off right there because mozzarella and movement meat was being thrown at me. That sounds wild, but was being thrown at me. So I kind of forgot what were we talking about in regards to they are colored the same. What did you say? We back to it because movements like mozzarella. Oh, they do. Wait, because movements looks like mozzarella. That's fair. One thing I did say in the video too is I was like, "Where's their mouths?" Dude's chin was just jiggling. I was like, "What? Where's his mouth at?" The 90s TV series is anime, but movements themselves are not. Okay. Sorry, my English is not that good. Hey, Lori82, I don't care. Thank you so much for taking your time to write anything. You are more confident and greater than me. You got more balls than me, because I wouldn't be sitting there trying to write anything in Finnish, because I knew I would be probably not even near as good as you. So do not beat yourself about that. That is my bad. I told you I'm not the smartest person over here. I don't know. I need to probably get myself checked out, but you definitely thank you so much for taking your time. Goose. Is it Gus? Gus L. Raymond. Pleasure to see you too, bro. He said, yo, bro. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you again. I would really want to be a part of that. Not gonna lie. Expelled_B. Please. I'm gonna put a post maybe an hour or so, maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. I'll put a post for you guys that are interested in like actually making a little video. I mean, don't think of it as making a little video. It's gonna be just us talking, and then I'll capture and I'll share. I can cut it if there's anything you don't feel comfortable with. I'm not here to extort or make people feel uncomfortable, but I would love to be a part of sharing that journey of me literally learning and taking on Finnish. So be there. What do we got? Avengers. Aha! So I'm about to have my Suomalainen kostajat. Bra! What does he say? Does he say a symbol? Is that a symbol? Kostajat, assemble! Can you help me with that word? Because now I'm a little bit, I don't know that word either. Assemble. Suomeksi. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. Where we at? Yeah, kostajat. And then it says, I fear the morso. They are making some sort of film about it. I shall not be watching. What film? About what? What just happened? I missed out. Explain that to me. Both movements and mozzarella is white, and they have the same texture and color. So they made the same. Okay, fair enough. I used to like mozzarella when I was growing up too. But that is kind of funny. So muumen on liha. Oh, mozzarella on muumen liha. There we go. I got to remember that. Stack it in the head. There's very big delay in stream and video, and your voice could be aren't in sync. Okay. So you guys are hearing me better than you're seeing me. Damn. I'm really sorry that that's happening. I will do my best. This time I know we're already pretty deep in. Guys, I will do my best to find out why that is happening so that we don't have this issue in the future. All right? That's my promise to you. I will do my best. So for all of y'all that is bearing through me on this laggy ass stream right now, much love to all of y'all. Perhe, family. And wait, what was it earlier? What did you say? Hold on. No. Minun kostajat. We are the Avengers up in here. The Suomalainen kostajat. What did you say on there? Underscore equals okay, alla viva. That sounds Hispanic as hell. Alla viva. Okay, maybe that's the best way. I'm gonna remember that. So when I see puna, which is system, so puna 21. Alla viiva. Anybody that got an underscore, you about to get that. Fun! Look, right there. Fan alla viiva bonne. Who? 920. I can barely hear you. Damn, you can barely hear me. I'm not loud enough. Let me know, y'all. Is my volume too loud? I turned it up, so let me know if I gotta turn that thing up, but I don't know. I think it might be super loud if I turn it up. Let me see real quick. I check my settings real quick because I don't want to be breaking y'all ears trying to speak. Hello. Let me. Hello. I don't know. Let me see. If the volume is low, let me know because I'll turn it up. Let me see. It can be like win Ocarina of Time episode again, man. I can't wait. Oh man, thanks. To be honest, I could probably because I've been running around a bit. I think maybe I'll probably film 2 episodes, probably tomorrow, and then post them. I always do my content ahead of time and then post it for you guys, so the content is always done beforehand. So I have time to kind of breathe in between content. So yeah, I'm glad though. Once again, for you guys interested in the fact that I'm creating a little hobby for myself, trying to play games a little bit. You can go to my main channel here. Scroll down, you see featured channels, and you will see both my one gaming channel where I'm actually playing games, and you can just watch me play those games, and the other one is a breakdown gaming channel where I speak also little interviews with game developers and game designers. So yeah, but I can't wait to see you there, Gus. Here we go. It says, try to tell us which are your favorite Finnish cities in Finnish. Okay. I will say that. Let me tell you one thing. Read this first. I'll be happy to watch the content interactions in Finnish. Please do, because I need somebody to be there that's struggling like me, so I don't feel bad. Okay. Attempt. Can I take a bite? We're supposed to be snacking. Y'all snacking? Y'all snacking? Am I the only one? We got to be snacking together. I don't like to hear people chew, so I ain't going to do that to y'all. 1 second, please. This big ass bottle of water. Still chewing. It's delicious though. Alright, so I see the Chi. That's a name. The Chi is asking me, try to tell us, which are your favorite Finnish cities in Finnish? Okay. Suomeksi aika. Moi. Olen Daddi Diesel. Nyt minä puhun suomeksi vain. Ja hän kysyy, mikä suomalainen keskus minä tykkään. En tiedä sanan favorite suomeksi. Ei minun, koska minä en tiedä favorite suomeksi. Sanon a favorite. Minä tykkään Kuopio. Helsinki. Pori. Porvoo. Ei Pori. Pori ei, ehkä en tiedä. Minä menen, like, anteeksi. Mitä sinä sanot? Minä menen past. Ja, en minun auto. Minä menen, like, past. Ei mene Porissa ja past. Like, I went past it. En tiedä sanan suomeksi. Mutta Porvo on tosi hyvä keskus, koska minä tykkään historiaa paljon. Samoin Savonlinna. Savonlinna on hyvin kaunis keskus. One thing, yksi, mitä sana thing? Että. En tiedä. Yksi että. Suomessa. Suomessa. Suomi ihmiset. Perkele, the way I'm trying to formulate it in my head is not coming, guys. I'm trying right now. Well, Englaniksi aika. I try my best to answer the question right there. That's what comes to my mind right now. You know I haven't been to Tampere. People have been telling me to go to Tampere and Oulu and so many other places I have not been. But those are the ones that come to my mind right now that I can think of for some reason that really stood out to me when I did visit them. I do want to give a shout out. I know it might be smaller, but when I was there, I did appreciate my time in Joensuu as well. I know that Joensuu has a history. Everywhere has a history. There's good people and bad people everywhere you go, but I will not allow that to dictate how I view or experience. I experience people based off of how they showcase themselves to me. So knowing that Joensuu has a dark history of things like racism and stuff, I can personally say, I cannot speak for others. If you have a different experience, please feel free to share that. But when I was in Joensuu, I was treated very, very kindly and given a lot of support from people there while I was there. And I will forever be grateful for my humble beginnings there. But yeah, I also want to give a shout out to Joensuu. But guys, I'm not going to crud on anywhere because I personally haven't been everywhere, nor probably enough places. So I need to get out more. Recommend. Where do you think some places I should visit? Let's see. Continuing. Gather. Okay. Now you put kokuntuka, a symbol, and my brain is forgetting what Avengers was. God damn it. Oh my God, I gotta go past all this moving flesh and meat. Hold on, what was it again? God damn it. You helped me out and now I already done forgot. Oh. Koostajat. Okay, we got it. Koostajat. Don't forget that. Koostajat. Kokoontukaa. Koostajat kokoontukaa. Yeah, wow, that was oh God. They're like, yo, something wrong with Captain America talking like that. I put my noun ex, Peruvian fiance. Why am I reading it like that? She was a Peruvian. That was so weird. I'm reading it like it's Finnish. Your ex was a Peruvian fiance. To say in Finnish. Okay. Damn you. M Kitchen 75 with your 75 long ass letter word that you throwing at me, trying to make me shit myself in this video. Damn. All right, I feel like I gotta get close for this one. All right, London, let me master this thing. I ain't gonna let you beat me. Hold on. Epäjärjestelmällisyydellä sänken. I know I sound like I got a lot of brain issues, and it's because these Finnish words are messing me up. How to donate? To be honest, brother, I don't even know how to set that up. I'm just honored to have you here. Thank you for donating your time. How about that? Because I have no clue how that works. Let's see if there's a button. Oh, I can engage with you guys? That's cool. Answer viewer questions live. What is this? I'm seeing buttons on the side, guys. I'm going to keep reading your comments, but let me see these buttons on the side. Hey. Okay, wait. All right, I'm putting my question on the side. I want to see what y'all answer to it. This is one of my questions I have about Finland. Do Finns Do Finns want to live outside? Hello, how you doing? Outside of Finland. Well, goddamn. Hey guys, can y'all hear me? I got thrown over by mistake. Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, can y'all hear me? I got thrown over by. Hold on a sec. Shit. I'm back. My bad. Again, I'm over here. That's what I get for messing with buttons. I shouldn't have touched no buttons. That's all my bad. I disappeared on you, huh? I disappeared. All right, let me go back. I want to go back. Hold on. I gotta read this. Y'all helping me out, and I didn't even see it. Hold on, I'm going back. I'm scrolling. Ooh, I done missed so many messages. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my God, how did I miss this much? Okay, Moroso is a children's puppet figure that traumatized a generation. Really, it did? Damn. I'm realizing it's so crazy how laggy this video is. It's like blowing my mind right now. I can see myself. Like y'all said, I can see how lagged I am right now. But yeah, let's get back. You had a video asking with damn it. Oh God, I got lost. I got lost in these questions. I latched onto the movement appreciation discussion. Anyone else here struggling with the man-made horrors? Also, if you have Discord, I could help you. If you need any tips or tricks with pronunciation or need to know what the how words are spelled in Finnish, I don't, but I can make one. I don't mind. Let's get together. That sounds better. Thank you, Bona. You had a video asking what is interesting to do in Finland. Sati tasting might be one of them. If you're interested, I could contact you with one of the best sati makers in Finland. Well, that sounds nice. Shoot, I'd make a video around that too. I really would. I would share. Stroll Strumsholm, he says, LOL, how did we end up talking about Vin Diesel and Moomin Me? I don't know. You tell me. I'm curious what is going on. We got a lot going on over here that I'm myself trying to figure out. Moomin meat and and Vin Diesel mixed in the middle of that. It's getting wild out here. It's getting super wild. Um English only questions. Which one you prefer? Deadlift, maastavetto, or squats? Good. Okay. In my lifetime, the most I've ever deadlifted was 500 pounds. In my lifetime, the most I've ever squatted was also 500 pounds. At one point, not only playing American football, but also doing bodybuilding. At one point, I was over 120 something kilos. I have to say, for some reason, I like squats more because even though deadlifts are, is a great feel. It really is built into how you lift, how you have your positioning, your grip. Everything means so much. For some reason, squats for me is like there's this weird mental thing. I did it for years. I'm sidebarring a little bit on this, guys, but just bear with me. I personally, in my life, for whatever reason, weight sometimes have associated to me as different things I'm going through life, and that's a lot of times how maybe I push or I work out or I connect with the weight. So when I used to sometimes squat or bench or stuff like that, I literally have put in my mind, this is going to help this person, or like I'm not even lying. Many years ago, when I love her so much, but my grandmother since passed, I remember during her time in hospice, when I was benching, I was telling myself, if I could just push this weight, she'll live. I know, super silly, but my mind works that way. So sometimes in squats, I love that feeling in my life, or especially with weights, when my body is telling me you can't, when my situation is saying you won't, and in my mind I'm screaming to myself, you will, you shall, and you can. And to me it's weird, but that's how it works with weights. So squats, to answer your question. So sorry for the prolonged extension on that. Can we learn some Finnish by watching something? Huh, that is a good idea, but here's one reason that I might have to situate that for another time. Here's why. Listen to me. Because I had just recently actually asked, I was talking, or Google, I was using Google's AI system to ask about sharing the video that I made. For you guys that don't know, I actually made a video for you guys and posted it yesterday. My first experience watching Moomin. So unfortunately now I've actually seen Moomin without you guys, and that was pretty upsetting, but it was blocked. And I didn't even expect that. It was blocked specifically from Finland. People in the U.S. could see it and stuff like that, but I felt it was pointless because it was meant for you. So when I was like, hey, what if I was to watch it live with them? Like if I just pulled it up on my screen, and then it was apparently saying that YouTube could actually shut down my video in doing something like that. So I want to make sure before I do that, like doing things, watching things and finishing live and putting it on YouTube, that it's something that's not going to close down our sessions, because that would kind of suck for you guys, and I definitely don't want to kind of do that to you. Both are good. Both are good. I can hear you find the video is just dragging behind. Yes, I'm not sure why. Like I said, I'm going to fix that going forward. Stream has already been an hour long. Yeah, it has. It definitely has been an hour long, and I'm so thankful that you guys have stuck around with my ass for an hour. This is, y'all probably like, please end this, end my suffering as we eat chips together. And we talk about Moomin meat and Vin Diesel. We having a good time. We having a good time. If y'all having a good time, can y'all tell me in the comments we having a good time? I feel like I'm having a good time with you guys. Perre. All right, it's okay if I don't watch the video and just listen. Yeah, for sure. I listen in, relax, eat them snacks. We all here. The live is doing great. That's so nice. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I love that. Wait, in which country you live? I live in Finland. I'm an American, but I've been living in Finland for 7 years now. You would never know, koska minä on so many on huono, hyvin huono. The worst you've ever heard. My Finnish, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. If you speak Finnish or not. My Finnish is awful. The worst Finnish in Finland. Literally, I should get a shirt. Worst Finnish in, and then put it on the back. Finland. Favorite ikä. Oh, this is translated. Favorite ikä, lempi. Thank you. Thank you very much. Lempi. Minun lempi. Keskus. Going back to the question. There you go. My favorite cities. So you're from Philly, but where else have you been? Okay, so I'm originally born Philadelphia and raised. After that, I lived several years in Dallas, Texas. And after that, I moved to California. Came overseas. We settled in Spain for a moment and then came to Finland. That is the travel journey thus far. I visited other places since then, but not living, so I wouldn't count those places. Okay, now I'm thrown off. Lori 82, you're telling me one thing. Pele Pele is telling me another. Perhaps these are two different ways of saying it. Let me know. Lori is saying favorite equals suix. Ooh, goodness, you get me right there. Suosikki. Pele Pele is telling me favorite equals lampi. Are these two different ways we can use the word? Please let me know. Kuopio on hyvä. I agree. It was a very nice city. I really enjoyed my time there. Especially because, shout out IKEA. Don't know why. Since I was a kid, loved IKEA. Don't know why, but it's just like, I love those miniature little playset kind of rooms. I don't know. I've always liked it. Ohi equal past. Okay. Ohi. Past. O-E. Ohi. Ohi. O-E. 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 I'm trying to figure out ways that I can remember those things. I should bring a notebook. I do have it. I do have it. I have a notebook and pad. I should write that. I should be writing these down because you guys are teaching me lots of words, and I should be more prepared, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I, guys? I'm bringing shame to myself, but not being prepared to take these notes. Y'all sitting here giving me y'all valuable time, donating y'all valuable time, and I don't even have the nerve to have a pen to take all of this goddamn beautiful knowledge. So, Ohi is the past. Then we have favorite, which is still up for debate for what's going on there. We have lumpy, but we also possibly have this, how was that? Suo siki. The reason I prefer lumpy is because it just sounds easier to say, because that other one beat my ass. I went past Mina, Mainin, Ohi. Oh, we on to something here. Okay. Manin, Ohi. Oh, see, y'all just setting me up. I'm feeling so dumb now because this is probably so long ago y'all answered this, but me taking my sweet time going down these comments is probably throwing it off. Because y'all, these are all responses from so long ago. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this is so long ago. Oh, I am reading way long ago. I'm gonna have to move forward a little bit, guys, because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm so delayed in this convo. I'm literally looking right now. You went Houdini. We here, but your video cut out, just went black. That was like 20 minutes ago, I feel like. Oh my goodness. Don't worry about long, impractical words. That's my boy DNA. Hey, DNA. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to my boy DNA. DNA been hitting up my videos over the years. I appreciate y'all, really. All of y'all that be just here supporting what I do, I appreciate it. It's like I said, y'all don't gotta waste y'all time watching me. I gotta go, but thank you for the stream. Hey, I know you're probably gone already, but thank you. I hope I get to answer your history questions some other time, unless you still live in a bit. Hey, Pa. Hey, Pa, he's probably gone already. That was probably like 30 minutes ago. I'm just seeing this now. Vin Diesel, Moomin Meat, camera blacked out, and Sati. Long ago, these four elements. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good, bro. Listen. Y'all don't even understand. Your boy, this is gonna be crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. I got a tattoo. I don't even know what side it's on. I think, wait, is it this side? I think it's on this side. I got a tattoo of the four element. Damn, it's not even on this side. The thing lagging so hard. I didn't even know I wasn't on the right side. You can see over here the four elements. Very big enjoyer of the Avatar series. So I'm gonna read that again because I wasn't prepared for that, and I want that to hit. Okay, this is for y'all. We're gonna have fun because I need to close out soon. I'm dragging y'all along. God damn, an hour, 30 minutes. We crazy. What we doing up, kids? We need to go to sleep. All right. We're gonna have fun because I want y'all to start sending me stuff so I can just say it dramatically, just for fun. We having a good time. Y'all done given me a lot of entertainment I want to give back. All right. Here we go. Vin Diesel. Movement mean. Camera blocked down in Sati. Long ago, these four elements rule the world. There you go. We got the dramatic version of it now. True. That was good. Why can't I like you guys stuff? That is annoying. I want to be able to like you guys stuff. I don't know. I'm sending a heart. That was random, but I'm sending a heart. All right. if you make a Discord server, you can screen share and watch Moomins or different shows there without copyright or anything. Okay, you giving me the inside look. All right. Don't tell nobody that I know about that now, because I'm gonna try it out. We can watch you all day. Oh, stop, man. Stop, please. I know y'all got better shit to do than watch me sit here on this goddamn street. This is great. Have you ever tasted mocha palat? There's a possibility, okay? There's a possibility, but half of the Finnish shit that I've eaten, Finnish shit, that sounds crazy. Like I'm eating literal shit, Finnish shit. Half of the things that I've eaten in Finland, I told y'all earlier I like food. I definitely probably didn't even know all the names of the things I've eaten, so I don't know. There's a possibility. Can you describe how it looks or what it is? And I can tell you, maybe a little bit better. Nowadays, Finnish people do like to live outside of Finland. Yes, but it's just question of, can you live without rye bread and other only Finnish things you know? That's really cool. I understand that. And I think one contextual thing, it's changed over time. I know this sounds super silly, but before I moved abroad, I remember that like a lot of Americans at the time would look at you moving or going something like that. Like the people around me, I swear to God, were more so like, hey, like that sounds fun. Like it looked like to them, it was more so like an experience, not a life decision that would be continuous. So to them, it was kind of like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, have a good time out there. But then as things, have shifted in my country a lot since I've been gone, then it flipped. How do I get out there? How can I move to a different country? So it's a little bit cool to see when I was growing up, because yes, guys, I'm letting y'all know as an American personally, if there's any other American watching this, perhaps you can contest. When we were growing up, a lot of times yes, America definitely, like every country, I believe every country definitely sows the seed of how their country's greatness or their country's sense of courage or pride, right? They sow that into you. So of course America does that to us. Yes, as a person of African American descent, we of course have a different drawback, a different experience with America. So we're a little bit on the fringe of not 100% trusting America, but unfortunately, in a sense, trying and fighting to be inclusive, because that's what we know. I'm not saying for everybody, but I'm just saying from what we've seen historically. That being said, when you look at most of us growing up, we met a lot of Europeans, a lot of Asians, a lot of Middle Easterns, a lot of Africans moving from their country into ours. So we started to perceive, well, America must be great because everybody keep moving here. And they're moving here for a better life is what they're saying. And to us, we thought that maybe like a lot of people perceived the other countries, Europe and all of that, was like holiday place, vacation, not really go live. And if you do live there, it's like, you go 4 or 5 years and they'll be back, or you're an exchange student, they'll be back, but not like a lifestyle. But nowadays that's shifted due to the circumstances of what's going on in the world. And now a lot of people have more interest in being like, damn, man, maybe it's better to live in this country. Yeah, no, unfortunately, that's always been the case. Other places, and I'll tell you, anybody that gets a chance to move, I believe truly, whether you're Finnish or not, your country sows the seeds and the personality and the characteristics it wants of you. But at the same time, you might be better suited for another country or another place in the world, and it might surprise you. So, I always recommend, if you have the mentality that you can go, and, it does take a lot of work, a lot of effort, but to place yourself in a country that you can be an asset, not something that just draws and pulls from the country, and you can position yourself in a place that you said, like, man, I really resonate with this place. You might be surprised what you find alongst that journey. Have you ever watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Hilarious show, one of my favorites. No, I have not, ironically. I know it sounds super silly and maybe dumb to say this, but I know the, goddamn, what's the dude's name that's in it? He's the shorter gentleman. I'm seeing his face, but he has a like amazing voice. He's such a A-lister in America. Don. Oh, God, what is his name? Oh, my goodness, it's not coming to me. He was in the movie Twins with Arnold and Matilda and the voice for the centaur in Hercules. I can't remember his name, but yeah, him. But in Philadelphia, it's kind of like if they were just like Always Sunny in Finland. Like maybe some people would watch that, but maybe like people were like, I live here. Don't tell me lies. Favorite. Okay, Lampi and Suosiki are both usable. Thank you. Now we got that. We got that. I can check that off because I wrote that on the list. Check that off. The notebook would have been useful hour and a half ago. Yes. You're so true, bro. Look at me. Shame on me. I got like 3 words here. I'm sorry. I need to be better prepared. I need to do better. Guys, come on. It's my first time out here. Come on. Oh, he isn't past in time. It's like going past someone or flying past. I just sometimes I want to think that maybe there's a little bit of intelligence up here, but it's in these moments that I realize maybe I need to start over at kindergarten and go through school again because maybe I missed my education. Ohi. Ohi is going past something. Y'all helping me out piece by piece. Y'all giving me every goddamn response that I'm sitting here asking. And then I'm over here, oh, it must mean this. I'm a dumbass. Oh, good Lord. Going past something. Going past something. God damn it. I'm like, oh, yes. The path is Ohi. Yes, back there. Yes. No, past something. God. Oh, good Lord. Help me. What we got here? True that. Nothing better than proper sati. Yeah, really, the sati must be the thing. We got to get our hands on some sati. Don't worry. We can wait until you catch up. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm way behind. You know it. All right, first time ever had sati. Drank 1 pint. Damn. And tried to get up to get more, and my legs didn't work. After 10 minutes, I got up from my seat to get more. It's some sneaky stuff. Damn. Man, I don't know. Should we sati on the live? I'm kidding, man. I don't know if I should get that rough. That's crazy. I shame myself. Hold on. Wait. What'd you say here? That's a mouthful. What is I think I scrolled a little farther, so I got lost here. Hold on a second. I gotta go back. Don't worry. We can. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Watching your live stream is genuinely the most entertaining thing, and also mokapala is like square muffin that tastes like chocolate and coffee. Square muffin. I might have. I don't know. I might have. I know I'm pondering on that, but I might have. Might have actually. Shit. Hold on. Let me drink. Okay. Bala. Oh shit, I spelled it wrong. Yes, I have. It was good too. I'm sitting here like I don't got the goddamn internet in front of me. Y'all see, I told y'all. This right here, this is not working. This is La Cabaza. It ain't working today. Not working. All right. Let me see. I'm on summer break. I don't have to go to sleep. I can watch all night. Take your ass to sleep on her. Can't stay up all night. It's bad for your health. Everybody, you got to get at least a good 7 to 8 hours. That's what the doctors say. You got to try to get some sleep. All right, wait. Well, things sure got weird. Moomin, Meat, Vin Diesel, and the Finnish experience. What's wrong with that, Lord? That's a typical day. We're going to get weirder when we make more lives in the future. Don't you worry. We're going to get weird. I'm a kind of guy that I want to have a deep conversation on the historical events that shaped Finland due to Sweden and Russians' integration within the country. And I also want to have a conversation about the stress, sweat, panic, and anus clenching sensation I feel when I have to speak Finnish in public. That's how random I want it to be. That's the far stretch. No pun intended. Wait, what did you just say? You will never escape the 4 elements of this live stream. Movement, beat, no, I will not. That was perfect. Motherfucker. Let's write that shit down. Those are some bars, man. I need to be put into a song. You said movement, meat, Vin Diesel. What was it? Sati. That was it. And the 4 elements, man, that shit killed me. If y'all not watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, y'all need to watch that show. I don't care what y'all say. I think it's a staple point to humanity. You need to watch it. It's probably America's most proudest moment because that's pretty much the closest thing we have to an anime made out of our country, even though it's not technically an anime. Yeah, let's see. Can you say the longest Finnish word? Leo, did you hear? I don't know if you were listening to me a few seconds ago. Leo, I just took a moment a second ago. I was like, Leo. I didn't say Leo, but I'm saying Leo now. This right here, it don't work. And this right here, yeah. Something wrong with it too. And I just mentioned the anus clenching sensation I get when I have to say Finnish. And now, Leo, you want to say, can you say the longest Finnish word in the world? Leo, you're an asshole, but I like you. You're an asshole that I like. That sounds wild. But let's get into it. We're going to do it. We can't be afraid, Leo. Leo, we can't be afraid. We got to do this. What the fuck? What is that word, though? God damn, it's so long. That's what she said. All right, let's get... Hold on a second. Looking at the English translation of this, by the way, it says, aircraft jet engine assistant mechanic non-commissioned officer student. Easy to say in English. All right. Bop, 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 bop. Lindo con sue cotorbini motoria po meccanico alius serio pilas. I at least deserve a hand clap, even if I fucked it up. I at least deserve. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. God damn it, Leo. I know you loved it. I know you loved it, Leo. Hee hee, that's a mouthful. That's hilarious. You put a hee hee. What you, Michael Jackson, in the comments? Hit me with the hee hees. I haven't seen hee hees in a long ass time. Could we add a 5th element of muted mic? I don't want that standard to start it all. That is funny. Yeah, bro. I should do that. That should be a trend. Every goddamn video we do, I should start with a muted mic on purpose. So you'll be like, I can't hear you. It's like, hey, it's a part of the 5th element. No, but then that changes it, right? It doesn't go as hard. The 5th element sounds like some alien shit. Danny DeVito, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I was trying to remember his name. He's such a legend. So I was like, how can I insult him by not knowing his name? What is this? Sounds like a proper Sati experience. Yes, it does. Sometimes I scroll and it just jumps so far, it like throws me off. Oh my goodness. Again, I'm going behind a bit. Do you like to drink it from a glass, a drinking horn, or from a coal? Hey, Suka Marini. Why are you phrasing it like that? I felt like I was reading from a Dr. Seuss book right there. Do you like to drink it from a glass? A drinking horn? I do not like green eggs and hams, Suka Marini. I do not like them, and I'm Sam I am. I don't know. I've never had that. Are you talking to me? Because I have not had that. I've never had it. But I would be damn down to drink from a horn. That sounds like the most legendary thing ever. I would drink it from a horn. Have you ever considered living in Fringolola, Spain, where Finnish people live in Spain, Little Finland, but on the beach? I have actually been there. I actually spent time there, actually in Fringolola, which is for whatever reason a very tough word to say. At La Playa Fringolola. Yes, actually I was there. I visited there, and it was not far from Malagara. It was actually a really nice area. I had a good time there. Went to the beach there, and this really cool thing at that the Fuengirola beach was this castle they had built, sand castle, and it was based off of I think at the time Game of Thrones. So it was the super coolest thing. But maybe I don't know. I did enjoy my time in Spain, but it is tough. I get what y'all mean. Like once you live in Finland, there are things that you desire and want, but especially once I had my kids, man, you start to think so much more about like, are they going to be okay? And the world acting the way it is, you want to have a lot of security, and the kids, grow who they grow up around and things like that. So it gets a little bit tough. So I'm not sure. I prefer a drinking horn, gosa, when drinking with friends. That sounds so cool. Maybe someday signs of intelligence will be found in Daddy Diesel. Yes. Maybe someday. Someday. Maybe. I hope. It's a hard journey to be so senseless, so ignorant, so lost. One could only imagine what I even think about. What do I think about? Am I thinking now? Or am I airheaded? One day, we will know the true thoughts that lie in Daddy Diesel's mind. But that day won't be today. Mocha pim. What does that mean? Historia kiinnostaa meitä kaikkia. Yritetään toista. Nathan! Does that mean you're leaving me? History interests us all. Let's try again. See you. Damn, you're leaving already? He already left. God damn it. God damn it, DNA. Come back. Could we make snack time a weekly thing? Yes. We can. I'm down for it. I love this snack time. Even though I haven't had a chance to eat many of my snacks. Do you know why? It's because I don't like the crunch and chew in people's ears. So, kind of bothers me a bit. Okay. Just looking at your messages. So now here's a trick to remember. Ohi equal going past something. Imagine someone is running past you. While they do so, they yell, "Oh, he." Okay. Fair enough, you got me. Ohi. Mocha pala is chocolate squares that has coffee icing. Yes, I've had that. We officiated that. I've had that. I searched up a picture. Did you know that during the Napoleonic Wars, the person who was the reason Napoleon lost was the Duke of Wellington? You stop it. God damn it, it was the Duke. Hell, I ain't know that. That's cool, though. Napoleon. Did you know that Napoleon actually wasn't that short? But it was done in order to kind of mess with his pride, and therefore they call it the Napoleon complex. Did you know that? If you like trying the satay, contact me somehow. I don't feel like sharing info here, but put a comment on one of my videos or something. We'll sort this out. Mahtavaa streami. Thank you so much. Yeah, for sure. I don't mind at all. I would love to find out more because I don't know what it is. I have no clue. I've never actually heard of that until you just mentioned it now. Don't worry, you'll learn Finnish eventually. I believe. Thank you. If you want a good point of reference, you should look into Neil Hardwick. He learned Finnish back when there weren't even any smartphone apps to help. Damn, he's a survivor. That's a true man right there. You surely should contact each other. That was pretty good, man. Oh, the chi is back. Come on now, the chi. I attacked that long word and stuff. If you like history, you really should visit Turku. I've been to Turku as well. I cannot say that I went there to get a full branch out on the history and see everything, but I was given the at least historical context that it was the original capital and things like that. The oldest city in Finland, with the only castle where actually lived only royalties in Finnish history. Also, there's a museum of houses from the 1820s. Now, that's super cool. That's really, really cool. Just for context, I can't remember exactly where it was, so unfortunately I can't give you exact details. But back A while ago, I went back to Yonsu, but it wasn't exactly in Yonsu. I was in that area pretty much, but I was in this commercial, like the televised commercial, whatever, and the film crew took me to this location that actually was also a house built from the 1800s, and oh my god, it was during the winter. I actually like my feet. I was dressed appropriately, and still I was freezing, and I was like, "That's so crazy!" Like, how did Finn survive in this? To this day, hey, I got a question. Question alert. Question. Minalon Kusimus. Why in the world, if the Sami are the first people, fine, but why in the world did Finns ever think to themselves? Do you think Finns were tricked just like most foreigners that visit this place? They came at summer and they were like, wow, goddamn, huh, the gods have done something special to this land. I think I'm going to set up a life here with my family. You think that happened? And then they got in like 2-3 months. They'd already started building, chopping down little trees, building. They were like, goddamn, everything's good. And then the winter just like came suddenly, and they were like, God, what the fuck just happened? Started trying to build and fires, and sauna wasn't even a concept. They just was so hot that they left fire in the room with themselves, and they was just trying to get as close as possible so that they didn't freeze. And then years later, it became a commodity, but back then it was just survival. My question is, why the hell did Finnish people ever settle down in this goddamn landscape or country? I'm like, we're here now, present day, got you. But back then, survival rate. You practically landed in Antarctica and was just like, yeah, I'm gonna start a life in this son of a bitch. Why? What is going on? So I'm picturing the Sami people must have came here when it was literally summertime, because there's no logical sense. I can get out of that. A rant that was needed, because I really need to understand that. I'm very much curious. Yes, and then let's come back. Let's come back a little bit here. What do we got? Don't worry, finish. Yes. It was pretty guess. We've seen that. The longest word is really hard, and that. That's what she said anyway, moving on. Yes, exactly. Not bad. Thank you. I tried. You said the longest word and finished perfectly. Stop lying, Puna. Don't you lie to me. I know that I sound ass saying that. I appreciate you trying to give me confidence, but I know that was not great. I wish I was a ball. Okay. There's only one way you can do that. I wish I was a baller. I wish I was a bit tall. I wish I had a rabbit in the hat with a Bat Holy reference. You know, I feel it. I wish I had the beat for that, because I'm kind of forgetting it right now. This is in Finnish. Okay. Jos tämä olisi viikoittainen tapahtuma, se olisi mahtavaa. If this would be weekly event, that would be great. We can do that. I think that would be worth it, because I really like this is healing. You guys have no idea. This is a healing. Like I'm literally healing. I've been hurt. No, I'm like literally healing in Finland, because this is like making me feel whole. Not only make me feel like you guys really are supporting me, but it makes me feel like, damn, this whole time I've been so stressed about trying to connect with y'all and Finnish and stuff like that. But here we are, that you guys are willing to help. Like, you really are willing to help, and that means so much. So thank you. I can't say it enough. Kiitos paljon. Sati on suomalainen ollut juoma. Sati is a Finnish beer or drink. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, you gave me that earlier. I just haven't had it. We had wool socks. Hell yeah, them wool socks come in. I'm honored every year that my partner's grandmother makes me socks. It is the most like cheering thing ever. I love that you guys have that in your culture to sew wool socks. And for the longest time I was judged, because I used to wear wool socks even into the summer. Don't ask me why. It was a comfort thing. I just have wool socks on, put on my shoes. I don't know. It was just a thing. Funny how an important subject of the stream is illegal for me since I'm still underage. What? Maybe the third element isn't part of me. Hold on, time out. Whoa. Puna. Come on now. Don't be throwing me off here. Puna 21. Come on. Where'd you get the number from? Don't tell me that's when you were born. That's jacked up. That's too far. Listen. What you mean underage? What was the fourth element? Now you make, hold on. Where's my, time out. Y'all got me messed up over here, goddamn. I don't do none of that underage stuff now. We don't do that. No, we got to get respectable, motherfucker. I got to have my reading glasses on when I read this shit right here, we got Moomin Meat, Vin Diesel, Sati. Ain't nothing wrong talking about Sati, okay? Ain't nothing wrong talking about Sati. That don't got nothing to do with you being underage. You just better not be drinking it. Depending on your age, I don't know how old you are. Don't you be drinking no Sati. It's okay to talk about alcohol, but it's not okay to be drinking it. Okay, we need you to have a nice, stable mindset. We need you to be strong-minded. I want you to make sure you're taking your time at school for your education. Your education is very important, and to make sure you're taking your time to listen to your mom and dad. That's very important. These are the things that we have to do. Okay, Buna? Thank you for being honest with me. It's very important. Honesty is the best policy. Why am I messing around like this? Anyway, let's move on here. What we got? You say, oh my goodness, this is going so fast. Sometimes I'm getting a little bit lost. Yes. But, okay, they use fire to keep themselves warm, and also some people couldn't leave. Also, they adapted to the cold. Expelled? The hell you mean they adapted to the cold? Stop the lies. Stop the cap, as they say. They adapted to the cold? Ain't nobody adapted to no goddamn cold. You can get in the ice water a little bit, get your ass into a sauna real quick, because you're going to be dead up in here in Finland. What you mean adapt? Stop the nonsense. I think y'all just got trapped up in here, and y'all was like, fuck, we might as well. We just got to stable down. I don't know. I really don't know how that happened. Maybe they arrived from the Ural Mountain, saw the ocean, and went, okay, journey is done. This is home now. Maybe. I don't know, man, because I'm still saying that winter, the winter that I've experienced even here, it's changing now, unfortunately, but the winter that I experienced here, if at any point I would have seen that shit all the way back in the day, but like, hey, let's pack this shit up to go. We need to figure out a place that don't got this shit. I'm over here near the fire, and Mikko and Johannes over there frozen like popsicles. So this ain't normal. This ain't no like, maybe we just waited out. Hell to the no, we ain't waited out. Y'all didn't figure out that y'all only had 2 months that it felt like it was warm, and then out of nowhere for the next 6 to 7 months was ice cold. Come on now. Adapt my ass. Ain't no way. Adapt my ass. I mean, don't adapt in my ass. I mean, just like adapt. Y'all get the point. What does it say here? We're going to go on now. Yes. Also, they came to Finland because it was an unclaimed land and comfortable if you didn't want neighbors or enemies. Yeah, I see why that ice, that snow. Everybody else was like, well, we're definitely not going to be there. But if they want to be there, sure thing. Siitä suomalaisetkin välillä ihmetellä, miksi tänne kukaan päätyi. This is what many fans also wonder, how or why anyone ended up here. Suka Marini, thank you. Expelled _B, you better stop that nonsense. Suka Marini making sense over here. What you over there talking about? They adapted. Stop it. Stop that nonsense. Also, Finland had big berries. What the hell does that mean, big berries? What? Is that like an innuendo for, well, Finland has some big balls. That's why we did it. Big berries. You telling me these people stayed in 7-8 months of winter to wait out when maybe these big-ass berries would pop out? I've been in them woods. Y'all got some small berries. Stop playing with me. Little berries you pick off the thing. That thing ain't going to keep nobody alive in that winter. Suka Marini, tell him. Stop letting them say them things. Grandmother's hand-knitted wool socks are the best thing. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, because I didn't grow up that way. So, I mean, my grandmother, love her to death, that just wasn't part of the culture. So that was such an honor to experience that. What is it? Hold on. Screw it. I got knocked down a little bit here. Also, Finland had big... Yes, I said that. I read that nonsense. But it was historically very long process how people ended up in Finland. I believe it. Most likely by recession of ice during Ice Age. Fair enough. Maybe y'all got lost up in there. I don't know. Maybe there was wall pillars up that y'all couldn't get out. Maybe that's the only reason why. By the way, a lot of people here haven't actually liked the stream, sadly. That's okay. Hey, I don't know anything about that. So you guys just being here, that's fine. If you didn't like it, that's okay. I appreciate y'all even taking time to join and be here. No offense taken, no problem. This stream has been going on for 2 hours. It has been worth watching. Damn, I'm just saying that now. Holy moly. 2 hours we've been going. We wildin'. We need to close up. Let's come to a conclusion here, guys. Let's come to a conclusion. Näten ensi kerralla ja hyvää opiskelua suomeksi. Ja muista kysyä eri sanoista, vaikka kesken kaiken porukaa. Auttaa kyllä, jos oikeasta kiinnostaa. Which you said was, see you next time and have fun studying Finnish. And remember to ask about different words, even if you're in the middle of all of it. The team will help if you're really interested. I appreciate that. And if you're already gone, thank you very much for that message. I was in a t-shirt for 6 hours and negative 25 degree. You need help. You need help. No, okay, let me be honest with y'all. So, fun fact, when I was first here in Finland, like I said, I was in North Karelia, North Karelia at the time in Joensuu, and I was doing this kind of like ice training thing, I don't know. But early in the morning, I used to do these jogs around 3 to 4 a.m. when it was dark. And it was kind of dead winter, and what I used to do is I used to jog outside. I would wear shorts, a tank top, and at first I had socks, the wool socks, but at some point I tried to do it barefoot, but it was really hard because the snow was so slippery, like I had a slickness. So now I was like, I gotta wear the socks, so I could do these jogs. I really like pushing myself through it. But one day I didn't realize, because I'm just, it was part of my routine. I went outside and I used to run alongst this trail that took me in front of the water's edge. And usually it was like, hey, when I run outside, my hands are going to start to get a little bit numb. That's fine. My ears get a little bit numb. And then like face and a little bit legs. But it was always the same thing. Run a good 15, 20 minutes, come back to the house, and let myself kind of physically thaw out. And there's one time I went and I did feel something wasn't exactly right. I didn't know what it was, but I was like, something's different this time. But I got back and I was letting myself kind of thaw out. And for the first time, the thaw out process didn't work the same. Because when I finally thawed out in my hands, I realized my hands had this really, really high white kind of look. And I was like, why do my hands look like that, at the fingers? And when I tell you, when the blood or whatever circulated back, the amount of pain that I felt was so excruciating, and I couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't put them into water, even if it was like kind of lukewarmish. It almost had to be cold for me to put my fingers in. It was crazy. And then once they started to kind of get themselves together, I couldn't touch anything, like petting my dog or anything. It felt like I was touching knives. It just felt like so painful, and it was terrible. And now, unfortunately, due to that circumstance, my hands do not survive long in cold anymore. Like since then, and that was almost like 5-6 years ago. It's been stuck like that. So yeah, I think what they called it was frost nip is what I got, and that shit sucked. But yeah, okay, I need to calm down. Maybe drinking isn't the thing, isn't it? Yes, Puna, bad. You're underage, bad. No drinking. Keep the mind, like you're gonna have plenty of time to drink at your delta. I promise you. Do you actually want to know? I want to set an example for you, Puna. This is actually ironic. My first ever drink in my life, never drank before, was in high school, all of that, early college. Guys was like, come on, drink. No, I'm good. Not a religion thing, none of those things. I just preference not to do it. My first ever drink, I was almost 22 years old. And guess what? When I did it, I was actually working. At the time I was a bouncer, but when I actually did it, nobody knew it was my first drink. So it was no big deal, was no big pressure. It was just, I just did it. And I was like, okay. And my first ever drink, guys, hand up. My first ever drink was a Fireball. That was my first ever drink. So it was a funny like Fireball shot to start off my first drink ever. So, Puna, it's worth it. Just wait. Really, I promise you, it doesn't make anything greater to drink. Because one day you can see right now the youth try to drink for excitement. People that get older drink just to deal with their problems. Not all people, but I'm just saying when we heavily drink. So that should let you know something. It can wait. You don't have to do it right now. Take your time, live life, allow your brain to develop, and have a good time. Everything doesn't have to be under the influence in order to have a good time, I promise you. All right, let's get back. I live summers and winters with a t-shirt on, so cold isn't nothing. All right, Tuka, fine. You're incredible. God damn it. Adapted to the winter. You're crazy. Adapt like Luke adapted with the Tonta in Star Wars. Yes, your ass. Yeah, yes. That is you over here talking crazy with your little tauntauns out there in the winter, killing animals and getting in their bodies, talking to goddamn spirits in the winter. That's what's going on with you. You're just crazy. That's what it is. You're crazy, man. Okay, I said big berries, not berries in general. Oh, blueberries. Big blueberries. Don't be mad at me, goddammit. That angry face. You better take it away. Give me a smile. That is called like adapting. The longer you are in the cold excessively, the better you can withstand it. Tell my hands that. There are Finnish people that are sure are crazy. They even use shorts and t-shirts in the winter all day. I'm a little crazy. I'm not that crazy. Fair enough. All my chips are eaten now, and yes, it was a mega bag. God damn. I need to eat my chips. Hold on. Listen. Bona, appreciate your message about the life advice. Listen here. I'm a flawed person. I'm not a perfect person. Nothing about me is perfect. I make mistakes every day. I'm always trying to get better. The example that I would like to set is an example I would like to see. When it comes to giving you life advice, I don't ever want to truly say that I am qualified to do that. I am not. But what I do so heartily believe is that people like yourself, people that are young in this time, do need that opportunity to hear things like that. Because this is your first time living, right? This is your first time. It's all of our first times living. And a lot of us, as we get older, we just start to point fingers and judge the kids, but we forget how we were thinking, how we were. We think that we didn't do loose cannon stuff, but I truly want to be in a position that I'm not trying to be young. I'm not trying to be cool. I just want to be able to say like, hey, if this can possibly avoid you being in a bad position or harming yourself, there you go. Take time. You have such an incredible brain and incredible opportunity. Let that thing sink in. Really, let it sink in. Don't start destroying it early. You have so much that you're going to do in life. Don't let peer pressure and people, literally, I promise you, the friends that you have today, small percentage chance, not an empty chance, small percentage chance that they'll be your friends for life. So whether it's ladies around you, guys around you, whatever, don't allow them in the way that they act or the way that quote unquote they might judge you. Don't allow it to get to you, because most of them are not even going to be a part of your life. It's called, we like to say, some people come in your life, different reasons for different seasons. It is a season of your life, and then you'll be moving on. So don't allow it to stress you out when people try to put pressure on you. Be who you are. Follow who you are. Because that right there is the person you're going to end up with the most, is you. Even when you got family, kids, the person you have to have the most control over is you. And if you're constantly just trying to be what everybody else wants you to be, two things. You'll lose who you are, which is very hard. And two, you won't know what you want. So take that time. This is what you should be doing. Don't tear up. It's okay. I'm not, don't do all of that. I'm just, come on. It's okay. I mean, tear up. It's okay. Nothing's wrong to cry. This is good. Let it out. I have to let go of the trauma that we grew up with. Fucking, you better not shed a tear, goddamn. That's the old school way. No, I understand. Let it be what it is for you. I hope that was helpful in any way that I could be of help. You got a big bag with a big bag. Wait, got some bag with that big bag. Hell yeah. Also, since you asked, I'm giving you the smiley face. Thank you. There you go. There we are. Family, perre. We have arguments, we have bickerments, but we always got to come back together, guys. We got to come back. That little showcase of the voiceover projects you've been in was very cool. If you ever want to branch into game streaming, you should consider visual novels. You could voice them while playing. What is that? What are visual novels? I actually don't. You mean like comic books? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Can you tell me? I actually don't know what that means. All right. But yeah, I've been so honored, and I really. I'm gonna tell y'all a small fun fact. This is actually a true thing that I a little bit disappoint myself sometimes. When I was growing up, I did not have a lower voice. My voice is considered low bass baritone to bass. That's where I sit naturally. And when I was growing up, I actually had a pretty relatively like higher voice or whatever you would say. And I remember that I really liked voice acting. I came across voice acting pretty young in cartoons, and I really was like, oh my God, I want to do this character and that character and blah, 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 blah. And when my voice changed, I felt so defeated because I was like, no, like I'm struggling to do these voices and I can't do it anymore and I'm not going to be able to be a voice actor. So I was really beat up about it. And it's so funny that you guys say, as I'm looking, I'm sorry. As you guys say, look, I'm literally going to do it because I see Albaz, your message, it says, Simba, remember who you are. So yes, in that sense, I remember that now it's cool. Puna, remember this. Listen what I'm saying. It's cool now. My voice is cool now, but there was a time when my voice had dropped and stuff. It wasn't considered cool. Like when I was in high school, I was like 14, 15, and the voice was like this. It used to be like, yo, why you sound like a creepy pervert? And anytime I would talk, people would either do a Rocky Balboa impression or Arnold when I would talk. So when I would say things, definitely because I didn't have control, voice acting has helped me with that. But many years ago, I used to speak more in my voice, so I didn't sometimes articulate. Even now, sometimes my girl will be like, stop mumbling when you talk, right? So I have to articulate every word because if not, it starts to come more into the gravel when you're saying things and it rolls and it sounds nasty. So when I was in school, the kids used to be like, when I would say something, they'd be like, you know, they would make those jokes. So it's so funny that, Puna, the things that sometimes maybe people bully or joke you about now might be your greatest asset. Also, I grew up in an environment of people that were mostly African American like myself, but I really liked to read when I was growing up, and my mom always made me read. I was like 5 years old. When we would be heading to my school, she would make me read the newspaper, which was very hard for me at the time. But for me, and then my dad obviously giving me all of these long civil rights activist books and things like that. So reading was such a big thing, and I used to love being a part of this 100-book challenge thing during the summers and that's the old school stuff. But anyway, when I used to do that, it caused me to speak and be able to express myself with a greater level of vocabulary than some of my other affiliated people within my group. And I remember they used to say when I was growing up, they was like, why you talk like a white boy? You know, and that's the unfortunate thing. That's what we learned. That is how the culture was fixated for us. But I remember feeling so outcasted. So once again, Puna, as you begin to develop that thing that maybe it's your voice or maybe it's something that people consider strange about you, when you grow older, my ability to expand in my linguistic skills have given me greater opportunity in things like voice acting. So never allow people to, even if you're an adult and you're watching this, never allow people to squander your dreams because you are different or you have something that maybe other people don't see value in. You'll be surprised where many other people, one man's trash is another man's treasure. That's how I always look at it. I wish I could hug you right now. Boona, come on now. Bring that shit in. We right here with it. Come on now. There we go. Look, you the mic. Hug you the mic. This is all right, Boona. Come in now. Shh. Is this creepy? It's a little bit creepy, right? Because you said you're underage, so that kind of make it weird. Handshake, Buddha. Handshake. There you go. Pow. Got to make a secret handshake. I came back. There you go. What's up, baby? You came back. There we are. I came back and there was a dating advice going on. No, 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 no. It's not dating advice. It's not. It's not dating advice. Y'all developed that in that hour from the most unserious shit to that. No, no, I didn't. I'm not on dating advice. It's not dating advice. God damn it. It was a little bit of just life. I don't even want to say life advice, just experiences and sharing. And God damn it, we didn't lift it into the sixth element at this point. You can always change what you do. That is definitely true. Start small, do it consistently. 100% true. I wanted to give a testament to Tuukka. Tuukka's Voilainen. I'm realizing the first time I said your name. So, but 100% true. Start with small things. Do it consistently, not just for the sense of trying to just complete and get better. But one thing I would tell you guys see me content, business. Do the small things to set that dopamine in your mind to say, I can. I remember for many years I struggled finishing things. That was one of the hardest things. Oh, I have an idea. I run off. Oh, I have an idea. But I would never finish anything. And it wasn't until I took the moment and said, stop. Not getting into everything else. Take this tiny thing. Finish it. And after I started doing that, so I'm contesting with Tuukka said, it became a flip-flop obsession. I have to finish it. And then that became the thing. So 100% true testament. Visual novels are a genre of games that mostly dialogue between characters. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney is a fairly famous example of visual. I'm going to have to check these out. Can I save this somehow? If not, I'm going to write that down real quick. Give me 1 second. Hold on. We have, Phoenix Wright. Right, and Ace Attorney. Let's see what that's all about. It might be something fun. That might be something really fun. I look forward to that. Thank you so much, Albaz. All bays. I'm not sure. Minions tonight. We still the Daddy Diesel snacks. Y'all ain't stealing my shit. You better keep your own snacks, goddammit. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you for the hug and handshake. That's family right there. Perre. When I said we family, we need to take care of each other, right? So in this chat, this is what we have to do. We have to be there for one another. I don't care about having 100K, 300K. I don't care about any of that. I want organic people. That's what I'm saying. I'm not bothered. Hey, most people watching the stream didn't like. That's okay. I'm okay. I want the people that truly want to be a community and actually say meaningful things, be a part of helping me on my journey, and as well as I get to interact with you. That's what I'm looking for. I know I disappeared. Give me 1 sec. I disappeared. I'm back. And the quality has changed. Do you know with organic people, is it I confuse you on that? Yeah. Oh, I know. We have to go. I know. You don't want to leave. I know. I don't know. I'm having a good time too because it's not really nice connecting with y'all. Daddy's love. It's not love counseling, goddammit. Why y'all playing me like this now? It's not love counseling. Y'all silly. Y'all funny. Don't make quality videos. Do small thing consistently. So just use AI. Oh my God. Oh my God. Had to ruin the saying for no reason. Jeez. And do it so that you can do it forever, not to stop at some point. And that is true. We family, 100%. Yeah. Organic people. Yeah. What's wrong with saying organic? Maybe I like my people organic, freshly squeezed. That's how I like my peeps. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Y'all don't like that I want my shit organic? Freshly plucked from the ground? I want freshly plucked people. I want freshly squeezed people. Come on now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I want it organic. That's it. Y'all want to write that down? Y'all need to start writing shit down. Y'all got your notebook? Y'all need to start writing these things down. Come on. Daddy talks about romance stream. It's not. I mean, with that voice, you can do it, man. You guys are ridiculous. Daddy Diesel, how to RZA. Daddy Diesel, riz up girls. Oh, God. See, when you want to riz up a baby girl, all you got to do is you gotta walk up. Now, that's how you get the riz. You got to be like, How you doing, baby? You gotta hit him like that. That's how you doing. You gotta slide up and down. It don't matter if you got a deep voice or not. You just gotta. Can I talk in your ear real quick, baby girl? That's how you raise them up. We got problems. We done tangent too far in this bad boy. We done tangent too far. Put some George Michael in the background. Talk slow and deliberate. Oh, hell yeah. I like all of the foods I'm seeing over here. How is it possible that y'all make me laugh? That's crazy. It's usually reversed. The person you're watching kind of gets you going. Thanks for the advice. I'm sure I can get one now. Yeah, Boona, come on now. I'm setting you up for success, baby. Hey, wait. You got to do it right. You got to do it right. What I want you to do, Boona. Okay, now I'm actually giving a little bit of advice here. I want you to get yourself a button-up shirt. Keep like 3 buttons, three finger buttons. Pop it open. Pop the fly a little bit. Draw a few chest hairs. If you don't got no chest hair, draw a few chest hair. Then I want you to pop up to the lady. The first thing you got to do is you got to have the voice and, hit them with this. Even if it's not deep, don't matter. You got to be like, well, first of all, I want to talk to you, baby girl. But I want to make sure that I have consent to have this conversation. Now, if she doesn't give you consent, you could just hit it with the, oh, well, all right, then. And you just walk off. It's completely fine. But if she says, like, what are you talking about? Talk to me a little bit. Then that's where you get up close, real close. And this is all you got to say. I'm telling you, this will, every time, listen to me now. When you get up close, the only thing you got to say, yep, right there, slow and steady. I can't, don't chat while I'm talking because that shit is throwing me off. Talk to me, Daddy. Come on now with all of that. Y'all doing too much. Y'all killing me. Come on. You got to slide up, right? Wait, y'all got phones and stuff. We got phones and stuff now, right? This is a little bit different. You got to look at her. And you got to say to her, Puna, you got to say this. Listen, Puna, you listening? Puna, comment. I don't know if you're listening, but I don't want to be talking crazy and I don't even see you there. Puna, you got to let me know you listening. I'm not saying shit till I know you're there, Puna. Puna, say, I'm listening. I want to see that. Puna, text me, say, I'm listening. I'm going to wait. There we go, there. All right, there we go, Puna. You in there. All right. Let's get serious now, Puna. You ready? All right. So first you're going to slip up on it, right? You ask for the consent. That's the most important thing. Come on, we live in 2026. Consent is a hop, skipping away from an allegation if you don't get it. So you got to make sure. I got consent, got it. Then you want to say to her, you got to become serious. You got to become serious, but you don't become too serious. Then you become creepy. Then it becomes too much. It can make them feel uncomfortable. Now you're hopping and skipping away again from an allegation. So you got to make sure we don't lean into that. We don't want to get ourselves in them situations. So then what you want to do? God damn it. Puna, I wasn't ready. Hold on, Puna. You got to have the glasses, Puna. This needs to be my merchandise. What y'all think? Do I need to start selling glasses? This is the Daddy Diesel confidence. I'm nothing without that. I'm blind. Hello? I'm blind. Puna, you gotta have your glasses. Puna, you got a pair of glasses, goddammit. Puna, do you have a pair of glasses, goddammit? We can't continue. Do you have a pair of glasses? Puna, why am I not seeing a response in the goddamn chat? Chat? Tell Puna to get up in here. Puna, you got a pair of glasses. Puna, this is not too much. Puna, listen to me. There we go, Puna. Puna up in there. Puna know what's good. This is family. We taking care of her. I got very cool glasses. Okay. All right. You got your glasses, Puna. Because the important part right here, this is the important part. Now, you got to make sure the sun is in a perfect position, right? So when you go like this, Puna, you got to make sure that the reflection from the sun, Puna, is coming off your glasses when you said it. You have to have this dramatic turnaround, right? You see how, matter of fact, I'm gonna turn this a little bit more. I got to get more light, right? Then you got to turn to her, Puna, and you got to look at her straight in the eyes. Now, she might not know you're looking at her straight in the eyes. You might lift it up and be like, bitch, I'm sorry. No, but you're looking her straight in the eyes, Puna. And you got to say, baby girl, listen. I was walking down the block. And when I started my day, I was struggling. I was walking, and I was wondering, what could make my day feel better? But as I got a moment to pause, Puna. Not Puna, my bad. That got weird. That got weird real quick. But as I was walking, for a moment, time stood still. Because I saw something I've never seen before. I saw something that made my heart stop, that made my jaw drop. And as I look at you now, the reason to why these things happen, I just wanted to know, baby girl. Can I get your number? Don't ever do that, Puna. This was all theatrical and for fun. Puna, don't ever do that. You will look crazy. You will look crazy. You would look like a 1970s pimp trying to pick up a girl. Don't do that. I don't know all the things I done said today. Puna, don't do that. Oh my God, that was fun. I checked my son is in the right direction and he reflects off my glasses. That's it right there. You gotta reflect. This might be a crazy question. Attempt. Is that what I mean? ATP of the stream? Not gonna lie. Wait, a crazy question. But what's your name? Is your real name Daddy? Just making sure to know your name since we fam after all. This is no problem. Don't worry about that. So for you guys that want to know, my actual birth name is Dorian. That's my birth name. What ended up happening when I was getting older, and I do think it probably is something to do with my voice, but the reason why, and this is the name I'm going to give y'all, respectfully, DJ. DJ is my nickname. I am never called by my first name. Like when I was growing up, it's always been D or DJ. My name was only called if I was in trouble. So I'm like, I wouldn't even probably turn. I would be like, what? Who is that? Do I know you? So the Diesel part came from the guys I used to work with in security. And I think it just had to do with the fact that I was really muscular at the time. And then also probably my voice. And literally, guys, this is not even a joke. I had moved here in Finland, and then when I found out I was having my son, I remember being like, well, hey, I'm going to make this content. Well, Diesel's the nickname. But I was like, well, I mean, I'm a dad now, so maybe I can just put Daddy. And then I was like, yeah, but like, what if people just walking around calling me Daddy all the time? And I was like, maybe I should change the Y to an I. That's where it came from. Nothing outside of that. That is the exact reason why that happened. And then the video cut out again for some reason. Come back. So that's where that comes from. What does it say? We get 3 minutes of daylight, and Daddy says we need the right angle as well. Mission A. Hey. That's what makes it special. It's the twilight hour. That's the only time you can talk to a lady, Buddha. It's always got to be at that time. It's the twilight hour. Daddy stops time while talking to a girl. You talked, man, I'm trying to tell you. You get them glasses just adjusted right. You get that light. I'm telling you, it's something special. Everything stops. But you can't put it to you. You got to put it to her. She's the reason. You got to say that. She's the reason why time has stopped. Let's do this, family. We can get me a girl. Puna, we can do it. Puna, all you got to do, you got to be in a situation, and then when you talking to the young lady, be like, hey, man, hey, Daddy Diesel gave me this advice. I promise. And then if she said, no, he didn't, then send me a message, and I'll be like, yes, I did. You talk to Puna now. Puna's a wonderful person. You got to get to know Puna. He's part of the family. What should we be, by the way? What do y'all think? Family names. Are we the Diesel family? Are we family united. The Finnish family. That sounds kind of like that scary family. I don't know what it is. The Addams family or something like that. The Finnish family. The American Finnish family. The Finnish foundational family. I don't know. We got to figure out a name for that. Let me keep going. And his jaw dropped, yes. Went from learning Finnish to movement to meet to romance class. That's what, come on now, I told you. We got to keep expanding. We got to get weird. Now in the same speech in Finnish. Huh? What was that, Sukamarini? In Finnish. That would already start wrong. You know why? It would already start out like this. Moi vauva. Because I have no. Oh, wait. Wait. Moi muro. That's the closest I can get. Because how do you y'all don't say vauva? That sounds crazy. Like I'm talking to a legit baby. Let me see real quick. At this point. Yeah, okay, ATP. At this point, yeah. Durian fruit. That is hilarious. I have heard that before. It's in Madagascar. Okay, yeah, it would be crazy to have an actual name of Daddi. Yeah, no, that would be wild. Superhero origin story. Ha! Not at all. Daddi is in the Matrix while everyone else is living in pod life. Well, ironically, I really enjoyed the Matrix. Such a great movie. If I ever, hand up, 3 characters, I would be honored if I ever got the chance. Well, let's say 2 characters because the other one's been taken. But 2 characters, if I ever got the honor to play them, like if I was like an actor in film, Morpheus would be awesome. I would love to do Morpheus. I know he didn't have the same voice as me, but it would still be really cool. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but Blade. That would be really, really cool too. And maybe I could be a dark-skinned Riddick for you guys that know the Pitch Black / Riddick Chronicles of Riddick series. I really enjoyed those films as well, so that would be like super cool. To stop time, gas engines. Can we call you DJ on the stream, or you prefer Daddi? I never prefer Daddi. It's completely okay. You can call me DJ Diesel. It all works for me. I'm not bothered by that. We're the Diesel family and our enemy is the gasoline family. You goddamn right. I should do a commercial. Y'all think I should collaborate? I should reach out to Diesel. Make a commercial where I'm just drinking diesel. It's the only goddamn way. Diesel or nothing. That's the tagline. Did I just make it? Come on now. Clock that. We got to clock that in there. I'm the Straw Hat family. I'm in the Straw Hat family. Okay, you darn tootin', you better be. Hey, baby. Exactly. What a stream. Toda la hauska. Why did I say it like that? Toda la hauska ja hyvä alku. Minun on pakko mennä. Pitäkää mahtavaa loppuilta. Ensi sunnuntaina uudestaan. What a stream. Really fun and great start. I have to go. Have a great rest of the night. Next Sunday again, we might be able to make this a Sunday event. What y'all think? Sundays work for y'all? We can start calling it church. I don't know if that offends anybody. I'm not religious, but if that offends you, then fair enough. I'll just call it Gorky. I don't know if that's how you say it. Oh, Daddy. What is that? We the Diesel Kostajat. Yes, the Daddi event, the Diesel Defenders. Blade versus Punisher. Oh. Damn, look, Blade is dope. Blade is finesse. But Punisher taking that shit home, man. I don't think Blade set up like that. Like, he got abilities, he got things like that, but like, I don't know, man. That's tight, but I'm Punisher. Punisher is a gangster, man. Blade was awesome. A commercial for ST1 or Neste. You never know, man. Sounds like a plan. Todella hauska pitkä tää hyvä loppuilta. Today was fun, long and fun end of the evening. Sunday works for me too. I'm talking to the anime One Piece Straw Hats Luffy's crew. I've never seen that. Is it worth watching? I need to check that out. I've never seen that anime. Kids make me whoa. Yeah, no, that's not at all. Don't be a weirdo. I ain't going that route. Kids make me horny. That's freaky, bro. You need help. Sunday is good. The Finnish pronunciation has taken steps during the stream for sure. I am honored that you guys are helping me. But listen, we gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. And you guys stuck around suffering. You guys are in hell right now. So One Piece is over 1,000 episodes. I could take it. Look, I'm gonna head out. This was good. Seriously. I needed this. I really needed this. Got a lot coming this coming week, so this was some joy that I needed. Daddy, hell equal heaven. Nah, get out of here. You know you suffered. This was straight torture. All of the random elements of the avatar that we went through this. That was such a good joke. Is it worth it? But I understand that it is long. Sunday is good. They're all 20 minutes. Damn, you are hitting me. This like bam, bam. Whoo. Well, I'm cutting out, y'all. This was so much fun. Thank you so much. Diesel family, we have accomplished so much. We've connected so well. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. But I'm going to get out of here. Not over your daddy. You're so funny, man. We're family. Can we leave the chat with perre? Can we get that in the comments? I'll even do it myself. I'll put that. Perre. All caps. All caps, y'all. All caps. Thanks, y'all. We did it. We did something fun, man. We did something fun today. One little question. This is my last question running out. It has literally nothing to do with this. But it's just something I'm thinking about. Because I did tell some of you guys that had, joined and seen this. But I did say that I started this little gaming thing. Just trying to play around with a little game. And I have this company that's actually interested in being a sponsor for me and a partner. So I'm just curious if you guys would be interested in it. It's going to take a while, especially when you start, by the way, anybody interested in that, starting new YouTube channels here in 2026 is actually a lot harder than it was when I first started. Not that it wasn't hard before, but it's very tight. And gaming channel is definitely like hugely competitive. So when you have a lower channel or a newer channel, you definitely are struggling to get traction like within the algorithm. Thank y'all for everybody putting family. That is so much love. Thank you. Honored to be a part of this family. Oh, thank y'all, man. So, yeah, but if you guys are down for that too, I am thinking to kind of do that with the game and stuff too. So if y'all want to get over there just for the hell of it, just to be a part of it, just to watch it, I would love that too. That'd be fun. Because then at least y'all can see something too while I'm doing it. But I am going to learn about that Discord stuff too. So maybe we can watch some videos or... I don't know how to do it on Netflix, but I want to watch the Soldier movie. I actually have the book, the Soldier, Unknown Soldier. I have the book for that, but I've been thinking to watch that, but trying to screencast that on Netflix, they do not, like, it blacks out. So I'm like struggling. So maybe if we can figure out with the Discord or something, maybe we can watch a movie together. I don't know, just ideas. Just let me know, guys. All right, more videos, the better. Badass voice actor playing video games sounds like a great time. Oh, you guys are too kind. I don't deserve all of that, but thank you guys. Peace out. Enjoy your night, because I really enjoy mine with you guys. Take care, and hopefully I'm not lagging next time. Peace.